Shanks' Haki just broke One Piece. Yep, hello? Yeah, word just came in. Green Bull ran away scared. Yeah, at the sight of Shanks' Haki. He is shook. Okay, that's not exactly true, but chapter 1055 of One Piece revealed that Shanks' Haki is so strong. Not only did it scare away a Navy Admiral, but people on the mainland of Wano can still sense the strength of Shanks' Haki. And no, this video isn't going to be me Shanks' Haki, no. But what even is Haki? Why does Shanks have the strongest Haki? And I'm going to share a theory of why I truly believe there's going to be a new form of Haki that I'm calling Venom Haki. Yes, I invented the word, and I'm going to tell you exactly why this is the case. So where does the man himself, the man of the hour, rank among these conquerors? The conquerors like Big Mom, who have been ruling for decades, Kaido, Luffy, and legends like Captain Kidd. Obviously I'm joking with Kidd, but he should be far away from Shanks. He shouldn't let Shanks get near him. But pirates like Kaido and Big Mom have conquerors Haki coding and have been ruling the seas for decades, longer than Shanks has even been alive. However, in the examples we've seen in the story, those who do not have a devil fruit or have a physically strong body often have the strongest Haki. For example, Goldie Roger, someone who was said to be equal to Prime Whitebeard in terms of strength, who had the strongest devil fruit in the world and an insanely durable body to match his Haki. So in that way, Shanks is the modern day Gold Roger. Someone on equal footing as the other emperors with only Haki, which means he should also have the strongest Haki to compensate where he lacks in the other realms. In the latest chapter, Shanks' Haki causes black lightning to emanate from himself, and this is actually something very similar to when we see Big Mom having a complete meltdown at Whole Cake Island. And once Green Bull feels Shanks' conqueror's Haki, it looks like he's in severe pain, and he screams like something is paralyzing him. Wait, what is that conqueror's Haki? Who the hell are you? Paralysis. It was so strong it caused the Navy Admiral to be in paralysis. Now we don't actually know what Conqueror's Haki feels like. Generally when someone is hit with Conqueror's Haki, a lot of fodders fall to the ground and those who could withstand it are completely fine. But sometimes there are some people who are on the edge, about to fall. But this has never been seen before. Someone looking like they're actually in complete pain from the Conqueror's Haki. And I believe this proves my theory on the highest level of Conqueror's Haki, which I'll extend on now. The Venom Haki. So Shanks caused Green Bull to feel pain like we talked about before. How did he do this? Because this is not normal. Well, I believe it relates to what Shanks did when he walked onto Whitebeard's ship. When Shanks was flexing his Haki while walking onto Whitebeard's ship before the time skip, you know what Shanks does? He just goes to everyone's ship and warns them about Blackbeard. But what Oda did specifically is he made it a point that when Shanks uses Conqueror's Haki, Shanks also cracked the wood with his Haki, which is very strange. Because typically the whole point of Conqueror's Haki is that it affects people. So why did it crack the wood? It's been seen in extremely rare situations. For example, Luffy vs Katakuri, their Haki clash was so strong that it affected Brulee's mirror world, creating dents in the walls. Even when Big Mom screamed at the top of her lungs and used Conqueror's Haki, she was able to flip over tables and chairs. So it's been shown that Conqueror's Haki can also be used to damage objects. And now when Green Bull is being paralyzed here, I believe this Haki is following the same trend, where it's actually not going after the person's will, but it's targeting the organs in the body, their physical body. If we take a look at what a paralysis is, it's typically caused by a blocked artery in your neck or your brain. So I think it's the case with Shanks' Conqueror's Haki, he's able to pinpoint these parts of the opponent's body. That is his level of mastery that nobody else has shown yet. And this is why I'm calling this type of Haki Venom Haki, because if what I said is true, with Shanks' Haki, he would be able to internally damage the systems of the body, sort of like Venom. And also it's not clear in the manga, and I hope someone watching this can confirm this, but is Shanks talking far away to Green Bull? I guess it would make sense. If his Haki control is so good, he can direct a ranged attack to Green Bull from that far away. He should also be able to speak to Green Bull as well. But just imagine how deadly this would be in a combat scenario. Conqueror's Haki paralysis attacks mid-fight. I assume it only works if the person has a weaker will than Shanks to some degree, but that's most characters in the the One Piece world, if not everyone. So Shanks is broken, but also I feel this Venom Haki is not all, and for Shanks is still a basic form of Conqueror's Haki. Sticking with the theme of ranged Conqueror's Haki attacks, wondering if Conqueror's Haki coding can be applied to a ranged form as well? We may have seen this ranged Conqueror's Haki in Roger's first attack against Odin, Kamisore, but I think in this generation it is Shanks that has mastered this level to Conqueror's Haki, and there's actually been evidence for ages which fans have pointed out in the Pirate Warriors 4 game. Yes, I know it's a game, but for some reason these guys put Shanks with some insane Haki ranged attacks, and also Shanks could summon the Haki Lightning. Oda, you're going too far, bro. You're giving Shanks too many powers. I'm sorry, I have to say it. And this concept of ranged Conqueror's Haki attacks takes us all the way back to Skypiea, where Zoro first learned the slash attack, but that attack was an air attack. But now this can be coded in Conqueror's Haki, so Zoro in the future might also get access to the same thing Shanks has. But also, what about our main man Dracula Mihawk? Does Mihawk also have ranged Conqueror's Haki attacks? Because I'll be willing to bet yes in the future. Obviously we haven't seen it yet. He did use a ranged attack on Whitebeard that was blocked by Jozu, but it's not clear whether that was Conqueror's Haki or an air attack or what exactly that was. Also, Mihawk wasn't going close to all out, so I think when we see Mihawk in the future we may see him use a Conqueror's Haki air slash attack. This is dangerous. This sword is dangerous. I shouldn't be playing around with this. Now I'm beginning to understand why Kaido was seeing silhouettes of Shanks, because Shanks really might just be incredibly broken if these theories are true. I mean, he's already broken, but he might end up being more broken. And also Haki Lightning, like, does he control the weather with Haki? Like, I don't, what? And as for the future of the story, when Shanks and Luffy do meet, will Shanks be teaching Luffy about his advanced mastery in Conqueror's Haki? Or at that point, is it too late and their crews will engage in a fight? But let me know what you think. Does the Venom Haki theory make sense? That Shanks is able to actually affect physical bodies with his Conqueror's Haki? How do you feel about the Pirate Warriors game? And for all you Admiral fans, how are you feeling? Okay, it's too far, it's too far. The Admirals are down bad. I'm sorry to all the Admiral fans. You do have hope in Sakazuki, but bro, it's a bolt mission. It's a bolt mission. Okay, we've reached the end of the video, but I do have some good news. If you want to see a stupid theory I did on my second channel for some fun, you can check it out here. So the One Piece theories aren't over. And of course, subscribe to the realest channel in the West. Actually subscribe. Okay, peace.